Hello Trent, and welcome to GRA 220. This will be some short video feedback on 1.3, which was the photo manipulation exercise. Hope you're doing well. Now, just to give you an idea, that there is this relationship between download size and download time. Your file was 62.7 megabytes in total. And that's maybe a little on the small size for two large 300 dpi 8.5 by 11 images. But we'll see. I'll open them up. Now, of course, the flip side of large downloads is time. And, okay, so I see, how does this work here? It looks like you have the before. Well, let me open them up. I would expect to see a PDF here that had the before and after. Not sure if that was clear, but take a look at that, the project description bin. And so I'm opening up one of the images. Ben, I see your images here, and this is an ingenious way of putting a credit on it, by putting it on a layer. But it's what I would expect to see are adjustment layers, and this is a black and white image, so maybe it's not the best. Let me open up the other one. Knowing how to put type on a layer will be useful in this class, or this week I'm sure it was useful. Now, here's what I mean by adjustment layers. I'm going to go up, I'm in Photoshop, I'm going to go up under Layer, New Adjustment Layer, it's off screen, and I'm going to change hue and saturation. There's other things you can play around with them. It automatically creates a layer, but it's not just a layer, it's also a kind of filter. And so here's the dialog box for saturation. Let's say I wanted this to be monochrome like the other image. If I take the saturation down to about 0, see it becomes black and white. Hey, that's a great image. This way I become more aware of those hats. Now I can do the other extreme too, which is make it ultra saturated. And that's just kind of surreal, although it has its charm, I guess. I don't know. But at any rate, be aware of the Amethyst corporate palette. Now, so I did this layer, this hue saturation adjustment. I can turn it off, and the image will go back to the original without distorting or destroying any pixels in the original. And that's the great advantage of non-destructive image editing. Size, that's the other issue that I wanted to look at. I'm going up under Image, also off screen, Image Size. We get this dialog box. And I see that it's huge. It's 51 inches by 34 inches, so that's like 3 by 4 feet, right? But the resolution is 96. When I increase the resolution, it jumps down to a size that's usable, still quite large. You could make it physically smaller, because remember, the ad is 8.5 by 11 approximately, and unfortunately it's vertically oriented. Also, when it looks like you've used a filter of some kind, watercolor filter, not sure, it's nice, but when it's scaled up, there are some digital artifacts which I don't think are they're all that pleasant. So probably want to keep this small, more like this at first glance. All right, I'm going to end it here. Good job, Trent, and I look forward to seeing how you make ads out of these.